Tammy Caldwell's our current champ, $1,880. Here's a new challenger, Stephen LeBlanc. Come out here, Stephen. You pronounce it LeBlanc? Tell us about Stephen.
Well, I'm a junior at Oswego State College in upstate New York. I'm majoring in broadcasting and psychology. Eventually, I'd like to get into some form of sports journalism on the West Coast.
Beautiful. All right, Stephen. Now, you get to decide what you want to do here. First board deals with travel, the second with art. On travel, do you want to charge or block?
I'm going to charge, Tom.
You're going to charge. Charge on out of here, Stephen. Get on over there in blocking position. As soon as Stephen is out of hearing, and we will take care of that right now. We'll get... Okay. Now, Tammy, you have 6 blocks to place up there. It's travel. What are you going to do?
Okay. On level 1, let's go with $40.
All right.
On level 2, let's go with 30.
Uh-huh.
Level 3, 20 and 50. Skip up to level 5, please.
Uh-huh.
And $30.
Yes.
And level 6, let's go with $350 again.
All right. That's taking care of business. Pronto. That's what that is. And that's Tammy Caldwell. She's our current champ. Here comes Stephen LeBlanc, Oswego College, I think you said, huh,
That's right.
Stephen?
That's
All
right,
right. Now, this is travel, see? And you have 60 seconds on the clock. You know about the long shot,
Sure
don't
do,
you?
Tom.
All right, Stephen. So giving me the level and the money amount. Charge.
Level 140.
140. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 1.
10.
110. On trains, the conductor always comes around and punches your mother.
Ticket.
Charge.
Level 220.
220. Tourists sailing away from Hawaii throw their wives overboard.
Their legs.
Charge.
Level 330.
330. Istanbul is partly in Europe and partly in big trouble.
Asian.
Charge.
Level 430.
430. You can get a Volkswagen Rabbit that runs on either carrot juice or gas.
Diesel fuel. Level
Charge.
530.
530. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same
20.
level 5. 520.
20.
520. Because of its most abundant resource, Florida is called the senior citizen state.
Sunshine. Level 6
Hard.
350.
Wait, now charge.
Level 6 350.
6350. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Charge.
200.
200. Rafters go to the Colorado River to shoot the breeze.
Rabbits.
You did it. You did it. Oh, boy, did he come to play. There are no bloopers to resolve. You think the guy wants to play the game? Come on over here, Tammy. He went all the way up, and that's in spite of 3 blocks, and he still had 2 seconds left over. He's like a 33 and a third record playing at 78. Yes, that's right, Stephen. All right, let's see. It's 1-0, and we'll be right back. Catch your breath now. All right, score in this game is 1-0. Stephen LeBlanc's favor against our current champ, Tammy Caldwell, who has $1,880. But Stephen came to play, folks. Don't miss us tomorrow. It's going to be one hot contest. And also, don't forget that beginning November 5th, the celebrities are going to be joining our contestants for a new version of Whoosh. And we'll see you next time right here on...
Some of our departing contestants will receive from Kenny Shoes a great selection of fashion footwear. Kenny stays in step with America. That's why Kenny is a great American shoe store. A master mechanic 10-gallon shop vac from True Value Hardware stores. To combine value and personal service in over 5,000 locations nationwide. Highlight vinyl flooring from Congolium. No wax Congolium is durable and seamless in most rooms. Congolium, where the beautiful ideas and floors come from. A shoulder tote bag and Dr. Scholl's thermocushion and Dr. Scholl's sheep wool fleece winter insoles. Keep your feet warmer and drier on cold, damp days. Close call. Narrow escapes. Split-second decision. And $25,000 in cash. A combination guaranteed to make you save. And now here's the star of our show, John Kennedy.
You betcha. As advertised, hello there. Welcome once again to our show. Now listen, before we play our game today, just a reminder, starting next Monday, November 5th, and for 3 weeks afterwards, we're going to be playing a special celebrity version of Whoosh. There will still be contestants, but this time there'll be stars as well. And what's more, it's a whole new way of playing our game. So if you think, whew, is exciting now, wait till you see it starting November 5th. Right now, let's bring out Tammy Caldwell and Stephen LeBlanc. Welcome back, Tammy. Hey, you look so colorful, the two of you. Tammy's our current challenger with $1,880, and she schedules bands, and she likes the disco. And Stephen LeBlanc, tell us about yourself again.
I'm a college student, a junior at Oswego State College in upstate New York. I'm originally from Flushing, New York, though, in New York City. I'm majoring in broadcasting and psychology, and I'd like to get into sports journalism on the West Coast eventually.
All right, thank you, Stephen. Now, last time when we interrupted our game, Stephen had just won the first round. That means for round 2, Tammy will charge the board and Stephen will block. The board is devoted to art. Now the charger goes behind the arrow and the blocker goes behind the stop sign. Take your positions. And there they go. And here we go. And we'll see how the whole thing goes in Oswego. And now, to win the first round, all you have to do is get to the top of that board, Tammy, in 60 seconds. However, Stephen is going to place 6 blocks somewhere on that board. And every single time you hit one of those blocks, you're going to lose 5 seconds on the clock. But if you get to the top, you win the round. If you don't get to the top, Stephen wins the round. Whoever wins 2 rounds wins the game. All the money they've gathered along the way and a chance at $25,000 in cash. And now, since you're our charger, Tammy, charge on out of here. There she goes. Tammy Caldwell, our current champ, out of sight and out of hearing. And now, here is Stephen LeBlanc, and you get 6 blocks. You may place only 1 on the 6th level if you choose, no more than 3 on any of the remaining levels. And you will also be credited with the amount of money attached to the blocks that Tammy might run into. Stephen, go to work.
I feel so bad because she's such a nice girl, but I'm going to have to hit her heavy. Level 3, go 20, 30, and 40. Go up to level 5, give her a breath of air, and go 20 and 30 on level 5. And level 6, let's middle of the road it with 350.
All right, Stephen. And if you get this one, Stephen, you'll be our new champion. But, of course, Tammy, I'm sure, has other plans. And Tammy Caldwell is going to come out here, and here she comes. Now, Tammy, as you recall, Steve won the first round. You need this one. Also, remember, if time is running short, you can call long shot, and we'll stop the clock. Art is on the board. 60 seconds are on the clock. So giving me the level and the money amount. Charge!
Level 1, $20.
120. A girl who poses naked for art classes is called For a Lot of Dates. Same level 1.
10.
110. At a gallery, valuable gals are sold.
Pictures.
Charge.
Level 2, 20.
220. A painting of a group of inanimate objects is called a dull light.
Still life.
Charge.
Level 3, 30.
330. 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 3.
20.
320. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 3.
10.
310. An example of Romanesque architecture is the leaning Pepperoni Pisa.
Tower.
Same level 3. Same level 3. You don't want to take another level 3?
40.
40, all right. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 3. All right. You got it in time. Yeah, you did get it in time. As a matter of fact, you caught it with actually 1 second on the clock. And so you're all right now. Okay? You slipped away there for a moment, but you're back. And that long shot saved you. So that will take you from the 3rd level immediately up to the 6th level. You all composed now?
No.
Oh, you'll have a moment to compose yourself. As I say to Stephen, there are 3 secret buttons on your podium, Stephen. You may now press one of them, which will place a secret block, and he has done that, on the 6th level. Now, Tammy, as you know, there may also be a previously placed block on that level as well. But if you find the blooper and you correct it, you're still alive. Anything else, Stephen is the new champ, and we have to say goodbye to you. Now, Tammy, there are 3 positions. Which one do you want?
$500.
500. Sir Christopher Wren is a famous British bird.
Painter.
That is wrong, and Stephen is our new champion. Well, Tammy, that's all right. Congratulations to you, Stephen. All right. Tammy, let's go back over and see what happened here. On the 1st level, a girl who poses naked for art classes is called a model, that's all. And on level 3, an example of Romanesque architecture is the Leaning Tower of Pisa. You had to say Tower of Pisa. And Sir Christopher Wren, up on the 6th level, is a famous British architect. That's the one, though, that you really needed. So we had to say goodbye to pretty Tammy. But you take with you $1,880, and it was a pleasure having you on
Thank
our
you so
show.
much.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
All righty. Bye-bye, Tammy. Best of luck to you. Congratulations,
Thank you,
Stephen.
Tom.
You're welcome, sir. Now we're going to add up your money, and the more you've made, the better chance you're going to have at the Gauntlet of Villains for $25,000. We'll see how he does after this. Yes. Stephen LeBlanc, the Oswego Flash, is about to attempt the Gauntlet of Villains for $25,000. And now, Stephen, I would like to introduce you to 10 of the most repulsive rogues who ever stood between a student and his money. And here they are. There you go. Terrific. Now, let's see what these repulsive rogues have to lay on us here today. It's hard being cardboard. Well, that's your problem, pal. Knock down those cardboard characters, huh?
No trouble.
From 1 through 10, walk out, go home to Oswego University with $25,000. They'll have a ticker tape parade for you in the whole bit.
Sure.
Okay, why not? Now let's figure out how much time you have. You get 60 seconds plus 1 second for each $100 you earned in playing the game. So between charging and blocking, you earned $400, which means you have your basic 60 seconds plus an additional 4 seconds for a total of 64 seconds. All set?
Piece of cake?
Of course it is. You take your position, and I will take mine. 64 seconds on the clock. The gauntlet and the clock will begin with the first bell. In the comic strip, Dagwood is always asking his boss to give him a ride.
A raise!
The Oscar-winning song for 1966 was called Born Naked.
Free!
Eric Knight wrote about a famous collie named Fido.
Lassie!
In The Wizard of Oz, Dorothy's last name was Garland.
I don't know. Hill, I don't know.
The McCoys carried on a terrible feud with the Hatracks.
Hatfields!
In Greek mythology, Argus was the giant who had 100 cameras.
Eyes!
Bullwinkle is a moose and his pal Rocky is a boxer.
Squirrel!
Cuba's leading export is raw propaganda.
Tobacco!
Irish playwright John Synge wrote The Playboy of the Western movies.
World!
The national hockey team from Chicago is called the Black Sox.
Hawks!
The scandalous Oscar Wilde wrote The Importance of Being Discreet.
Ernest!
The official language of Brazil is Brazilian.
Portuguese!
Look at that. Calm down. How did they know? How much time did he have left over? Anybody know? How much time did he have left over? You had seconds. How many? 12 seconds he had left over. That is what I call a win. Stephen, you're something else. When do you graduate?
May of 1981.
In 1981, you're going to enter the broadcasting field.
Anything that'll take me, cut this straight.
Could you use a few bucks to help you get through the rest of college?
A couple, maybe.
A couple. But it just so happens you're taking with you from this show $25,400. Outstanding. Put it there.
Thank you very much,
You're
Tom. Thank you,
terrific.
everybody.
Want to say hello to your friends back there?
Pushing, we did it!
There you go.
Yeah!
And we're going to meet 2 more contestants on right after this. There he is, our champion. Ta-da!